Every night, millions of older adults lie awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering why they just can't fall asleep. And the truth is, insomnia after 60 isn't just about aging. For many seniors, it's caused by hidden factors, subtle health triggers, overlooked habits, or biological changes that disrupt your body's natural sleep rhythm. Worse yet, most doctors focus on sleep meds instead of the root causes, leaving you tired, frustrated, and stuck in the same cycle. Today on Golden Aging Health, we're uncovering 5 little-known reasons why older adults struggle to fall or stay asleep and what you can do to fix them naturally. Starting tonight, if you or someone you care about has trouble sleeping, this video may change everything. Before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe to Golden Aging Health. These next few minutes could help you sleep deeper, feel calmer, and protect your brain and body long-term. Let's start with the first hidden cause of insomnia that many seniors deal with every night without knowing it's harming their sleep. Cause number 1. Low core body temperature in the evening. What do you usually do in the hour before bedtime? If you often feel chilly or stay in a cool room without warming up, it might be one reason why you're lying awake longer than you should. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less melatonin and have more trouble regulating temperature. If your body is too cold before bed, it delays melatonin release, making it harder to feel sleepy at the right time. A 2019 study in the journal Sleep Health found that seniors with consistently low evening body temperatures took 40% longer to fall asleep compared to those with stable warmth before bed. Take Kim, a 69-year-old who always wore light clothing at home in the evening. She often complained of lying awake for hours. Once she started warming her feet before bed with a heat pack and wore socks to sleep, she fell asleep faster and stayed asleep longer. If you often feel cold at night, try warming your feet, sipping something warm before bed, or layering your sleepwear. Small changes can help your body signal it's time for rest. If this sounds familiar, type warm in the comments to share your experience and help someone else discover this overlooked solution. Next up is a nighttime habit many older adults find comforting, but it could be quietly working against your body's natural sleep signals and making insomnia worse. Cause number 2. Taking a hot shower too close to bedtime. Do you usually take a hot shower right before bed, thinking it will help you relax and fall asleep faster? It might feel soothing, but for adults over 60, it could be quietly working against your body's sleep signals. Your body needs to cool down slightly in the evening to trigger melatonin release and prepare for deep sleep. But when you take a hot shower too close to bedtime, your core temperature stays elevated for longer, delaying the natural drop your brain expects to start the sleep cycle. A study in Chronobiology International found that seniors who took hot showers less than 30 minutes before bed had 40% more nighttime awakenings and took longer to fall asleep, compared to those who showered earlier in the evening. Let's look at Lane, a 68-year-old woman who enjoyed long hot showers right before bedtime. She always felt wide awake afterward and often needed an extra hour to fall asleep. After adjusting her routine, taking warm showers earlier and allowing her body to cool down before getting into bed, her sleep became noticeably deeper and more consistent. If hot showers are part of your nighttime routine, try moving them at least 60-90 minutes earlier and keeping the water comfortably warm, not steaming. That small change can help your body recognize it's time to sleep. Let's move on to the third cause. This one involves a daily habit millions of seniors rely on, but it could be one of the biggest hidden disruptors of deep, natural sleep. Cause number 3. Sitting too long before bed without movement. Every evening, millions of seniors wind down by sitting for hours watching television, scrolling on their phones, or reading in one spot. But what feels like harmless rest could be quietly disrupting your sleep cycle. A study published in Sleep Medicine Reviews found that older adults who sit for prolonged periods in the evening, especially more than 2 hours without movement, are twice as likely to experience delayed melatonin release and poor sleep efficiency. That's what happened to Mikan, age 75. After dinner, he'd settle into his recliner and watch television for 3 hours straight before heading to bed. Over time, he noticed it took longer to fall asleep, and he woke up frequently during the night. His doctor explained that evening inactivity, especially without any light movement, was delaying his circadian rhythm and confusing his body's natural sleep cues. To support better sleep, try getting up and stretching every 30-45 minutes in the evening. Even simple movements like walking to the kitchen or doing light shoulder rolls can help reset your internal clock. If you found this video helpful, tap the like button and subscribe for more life-saving health insights. And don't keep this information to yourself. Share it with friends and family. One simple click could save a life before it's too late. Coming up next is an evening eating mistake that many seniors overlook, but it could be quietly sabotaging your brain's ability to power down for the night. Cause number 4. Eating too many carbs or sugary snacks in the evening. Is your evening meal filled with white rice, noodles, white bread, or do you like to sneak in a little dessert before bed? While it might feel comforting, high-carb dinners or sugary snacks at night can seriously interfere with your sleep. One study published in the journal American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed high glycemic meals in the evening took 49% longer to fall asleep and experienced more frequent night wakings due to unstable blood sugar levels. Let's take Matt, age 70. He enjoyed a big bowl of white rice with soy-braised pork every night, followed by some cookies or cake. He often found himself waking up at 2 or 3 a.m., hungry, sweaty, or with a racing heart. When he finally spoke to his doctor, they traced it back to his carb-heavy dinners and nighttime sugar crashes. The fix? Swap out some of the refined carbs with lean protein, healthy fats, and fiber-rich vegetables. These nutrients help keep your blood sugar stable and your brain calm throughout the night. And now, let's move to one final hidden cause of insomnia. It's something many seniors think helps them fall asleep faster, but it may be one of the most disruptive habits of all. Cause number 5. Drinking alcohol to fall asleep. It might feel like a way to wind down, but one evening habit many older adults rely on, a glass of wine or whiskey before bed, can quietly disrupt your sleep cycle, especially after 60. Alcohol initially makes you feel sleepy by depressing your central nervous system, but as your body metabolizes it during the night, it stimulates brain activity, causing lighter sleep, early waking, and more fragmented rest even if you don't realize it. A 2022 study in the journal Sleep Health found that older adults who consumed alcohol within 2 hours of bedtime experienced a 37% increase in nighttime wakefulness, along with reduced REM sleep, the stage critical for memory and brain repair. My neighbor Sano, a 71-year-old who made a habit of sipping a small glass of rice wine every night before bed. He believed it helped him fall asleep faster. But over time, he began waking up groggy and restless around 3 a.m., unable to get back to sleep. After cutting out alcohol and switching to herbal tea, his sleep gradually became deeper and more consistent. If evening alcohol is part of your routine, try replacing it with warm tea, gentle music, or stretching. You might sleep better and feel clearer in the morning. Have you or someone you know used alcohol as a sleep aid? Drop your story in the comments. Your experience could help others realize it's time to make a change. Let's take a moment to review the 5 hidden causes of insomnia that many seniors overlook. Feeling too cold before bed, taking hot showers too close to sleep, sitting too long in the evening, eating too many carbs or sugar at night, and using alcohol as a sleep aid. These habits may seem harmless, but they can quietly disrupt your body's natural sleep rhythms, delay melatonin release, and leave you tossing and turning for hours when you should be resting. Insomnia after 60 doesn't always come from aging. Often, it's the result of small, daily choices that add up over time. But here's the good news. Once you know what's causing the problem, you can fix it starting tonight. If this video gave you a new perspective on sleep and aging, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Golden Aging Health, for more simple, science-backed tips made just for seniors. And please share this video with someone you care about. One thoughtful action could help someone finally rest well again. You can also explore more in our playlist, Sleep Tips for Seniors, where we cover natural sleep aids, evening routines, and the best foods for deep sleep. Don't wait until the sleepless nights add up. Watch now and take the first step toward better rest.